Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be presenting a beautiful villa located in Punta Cana Village, a beautiful area right next to the Punta Cana Airport. Stay tuned and let's go check this villa out. So guys, we're now in the interior of this gorgeous villa in Punta Cana Village. If you're not familiar with the area of Punta Cana Village, I highly suggest you watch a video I've done on the entire segment of Punta Cana Village. I'm going to link it above so you guys can go there and check out all the restaurants, services, everything that's nearby. And that's going to explain to you why this area is so very popular for both rentals and general sales in real estate here. The villa we're going to be looking at today is brand new on the market. It was built in 2022, so it is a new build. It's only 3 years old now. As for the size, we're here talking about almost 6,000 square feet of construction on around 6,800 square feet of land size. So it is a very spacious villa, and you will see this actually very well thought throughout the entire villa. The distribution is nice. The furniture, you can tell it's high quality. So we're going to be looking at all that in a second. So guys, as soon as you walk in the villa, there's a very nice foyer, and then we reach the dining area, which you just saw, and which connects seamlessly with the kitchen. So the kitchen is quite spacious. It does have this central piece, which is this beautiful island with a breakfast bar. And of course, it has the rest of it right behind me. I like how it has like all the LED lighting throughout, so it's very, very beautifully done. Overall, in the night, it must look very, very nice as well. And besides this kitchen, there's another kitchen over there, which again is very typical in Dominican households. There's always two kitchens because usually this one is not, I mean, it is used of course, but the main one for cooking, when you have maid and a chef, they would cook in the one in the back we're gonna see in a moment. So guys, as I was mentioning, the villa definitely has a lot of space. It feels very spacious. I think the big reason for that is because they've done this entire area on the ground floor as an open concept space. So we've got the kitchen, the dining area and the living area all seamlessly integrated on the ground floor. The villa in general has 2 stories. We're going to be looking at the first one first. I mean, the ground level and everything that has been built on the ground level. So besides the dining room right here, we have the living room right in front of it. Which has a lot of seating areas. So if you can see here, we've got quite a lot of sofa space. So if you have a big family, you have guests you want to invite over, there's definitely a lot of space for everybody to sit down and watch TV on this beautiful, I believe, 65-inch TV. So from here, when you're seated and you're looking at the TV, you also have a view of the beautiful pool located right outside. And guys, we're now just coming out of that living area over here, and we're already at the exterior of the villa. So what's really nice about this area, of course, is the big pool that it has. You can see it's quite spacious. You can definitely swim some laps here. And I see that the depth also feels very nice and very comfortable. You do have stairs here, however, so you can, ease into it for sure. So there is the pool here. We also have an outdoor shower as well. So once you're out of the pool, you can take a quick shower. And what's also very nice is that they have actually built a gazebo, which is fully covered. So if you don't feel like being so much in this beautiful Caribbean sun, you can also enjoy some exterior outdoor area here, fully covered with the fan. And of course, you can barbecue here with your friends and your family. There's also a barbecue right here, which is definitely what we love to do here in Punta Cana. So guys, now that we've seen the outdoor area, let's go and check out the bedrooms of this villa. I wanted to mention that the villa in total has 6 bedrooms and 6 full bathrooms. However, one of these bedrooms is located near the second kitchen that we saw, so it could be used entirely as a maid's room if you wish to do so. However, this villa is being rented actively on Airbnb and they're using that one as an official 6th bedroom. But if you do need a maid's room, you can always use it as well as a full maid's room. So guys, we're going to be starting with the master bedroom that's located on the 2nd level of the villa. Let's head upstairs and check it out. Guys, we're now on the 2nd floor and the last floor of this gorgeous villa. I wanted to mention that it also has, as soon as you walk up the staircase, you will see that it has a lot of natural light because they have put this massive window which brings in a lot of that natural light in the villa. So even if you have all the lights off, it still feels very, very light overall, pretty much everywhere. So again, from here, we're gonna take the right turn. We're gonna be looking at the 1st bedroom for today, which is actually the master bedroom of this villa. So again, very spacious. It does have a king-size bed. It also has a balcony, which actually overlooks the pool and the yard that we just saw with the pool, the shower, and the gazebo. And what I really love about this bedroom is its bathroom. Let's go check the bathroom out. In the bathroom, we have, of course, his and hers vanities. Besides that, we have a very nice finishing on the wall. We do have a spacious shower, from what I can tell as well, and we have a tub. So you've got all of that in, of course, the master bedroom. All the other bedrooms only have a shower, but this one feels, again, very nice, very bright and spacious. The colors throughout the villa are white, beige, the tone pretty much everywhere, so it does feel very light. And I like how in all the bathrooms they have incorporated a window at least somewhere for that natural light. So we always have an extra amount of natural light. And guys, we're now entering the 2nd bedroom out of the 6 in total of this villa. Again, even the secondary ones in the villa in general do feel very spacious. They haven't built them compact at all, which is what I really like, because sometimes in your construction, even in villas in some cases, you will find them a bit compact. However, here that is definitely not the case. There's a lot of space and every bedroom does have an ensuite bath in this villa. And on top of that, we do have a closet, a walk-in closet, where you can actually leave, you can actually have storage for your stuff. So again, a lot of space in a lot of different areas of the house. So guys, coming out of this secondary bedroom, here we have a lot of open space as well on the 2nd floor in general. After this bedroom here, we actually have a storage deposit. So from what I can tell, this is where they keep pretty much all the extra towels, Airbnb supplies, cleaning supplies, etc. Because again, as I mentioned, this villa does rent very well on Airbnb. You definitely need a space to, keep all the supplies all the time for when the crew comes to clean up after every guest. So where we are right now, we're still in that main area on the 2nd floor. So what they've done here, besides build the bedrooms on the 2nd floor, is that they've used this space over here pretty much as a small indoor gym. Now, naturally, you could add more stuff to the gym, but in this case, what the owners did, they just added pretty much a reformer Pilates machine, because the owner definitely is a Pilates fan. So we do have an official reformer Pilates with the extra stuff that it brings. And we have a little area here with the yoga mats, some weights, just the essentials so you can actually have a nice workout in your own villa as well. And now reaching bedroom number 3, also located on the 2nd floor. Again, even though it's a secondary one, it is absolutely spacious. And it does also have a walk-in closet and an ensuite bath. So they are very similar in terms of size. The master being the largest, however, these are very, very close second. And this one, even though it's a secondary one, besides the master, it also does have a balcony. This one is facing the street, of course, the master is facing the pool. but it's still a very spacious balcony. You can definitely have a set of outdoor furniture here as well. So you need to drink your morning coffee. So definitely lots of space on this balcony as well. And guys, we're now in the last bedroom on the second floor, in the fourth bedroom. This would be for sure my second favorite on this floor, just in general, because of, and not just the size as much, because of the design especially, because it does have a lot of these little sitting areas here. We do have a small couch. We do have a table here with 2 chairs. And in general, how the wall finish is done is very unique, very beautiful. So yeah, I definitely like this bedroom very much. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, exactly here is where you have the kind of a hidden closet. So it does feel like it's the closest secondary bedroom to a master that we have. But you do have a lot of space here in the closet as well. And I like the fact that it's kind of hidden, so you would normally guess that it was located right here behind this wall. And of course, just like the master, this bedroom also has a balcony. And again, what's nice about this one is that it's also looking at the pool, looking at your own private yard. Guys, back on the ground floor, let's head on to the bedroom number 5, which is located right next to the main entrance of the villa. So as you guys know, probably from one of my previous videos, it's always a good idea to have that at least one bedroom on the ground floor for potential resale purposes in the future, because usually people do have, parents and elderly that just do not want to take those stairs, right? So it's always good to build at least one on the ground level, which is what these owners did exactly. So we have this one on the ground level, and we have another one, which I mentioned you could use as a maid's room, or you could use as a fully functioning 6th bedroom. Guys, we're now going to be heading to that 6th bedroom I was just mentioning, but before we do, let's check out this guest bathroom that the villa has, located close to the living room area. Again, even though it's a guest bathroom, it still feels quite spacious. It's good when you have guests over so that you didn't use one of your ensuite baths. We do have this as well in the villa. And guys, to wrap the bedrooms up of this villa, we're now in the 6th one, which I mentioned you could essentially use as a maid's room. There's a lot of families that do need one, but there's also those who don't, right? So in this case, you kind of can and don't have to. This particular owner on Airbnb is marketing it as a fully functional 6th bedroom, which it is. It does have an ensuite bath. It feels spacious. It's not as tiny as normally maid's rooms are. It also has a window, which again is not something that's commonly found in maid's rooms. And the finishes in the bathroom are the same as all the other bedrooms. So again, functions perfectly fine as a 6th bedroom, or for example, if you have guests over, you can always use this extra bedroom. Another beautiful thing about villas in this section of Punta Cana Village is that they're very close to the Punta Cana International School. So your kids essentially could even walk to the school, because it's only about 10 minutes walking distance from the school, and also from the baseball field that's located close to the school. There's so many things that they can do. There's beautiful parks in this side of the village. So that's the really nice thing about this area as well, is that you don't have to drive your kid to school. For example, they could bike or even walk to the school from the very villa without ever leaving the community of Punta Cana Village. And guys, that was it for the tour of this gorgeous 6-bedroom villa in Punta Cana Village. As usual, for all additional information on the villa, as far as listing price, square footage and everything else, you can find everything down below in the description. And then of course you can reach out to me via my channels, either via email or my phone number as well. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see more villas like these, or in general other areas of Punta Cana, make sure to drop a comment below and tell me what you would like to see in the future videos, and I'll make sure I record that for you guys. And of course, if you want to keep watching this kind of content, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next videos. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Goodbye.